Authorities on Maui continue the difficult search for human remains. Local residents are stepping up, though, to help.
KITV4's Kristen Concilio spoke today with a Lahaina man who lost almost everything to the fire, but is still doing what he can to assist in the search.
Born and raised in Lahaina, Kimo Clark has been vital in the search efforts, peeling back layers upon layers of buildings.
It's just sad. It's just heavy. It's that weight, you feel the responsibility.
Clark and his company, Truth Excavation, lost everything but its heavy equipment in the fires. And his crew's now working through building after building to make them safe for search teams, including cadaver dogs sniffing out human remains.
It's our duty. We want to be here, but I've broken down on how many times, just sitting there next to the truck and crying. Just, going through the memories of just the streets and the places that, we grew up in.
Authorities have completed the primary search for visible bodies and are using the heavy equipment for the most difficult part, the fragile multi-story buildings, basements, and garages that could crumble at any moment.
A lot of the stuff is so compromised that it's just dangerous. So they can't send the dogs in or personnel because the floors are literally falling out of the ceilings caving in and walls are ready to fall over. And also just the debris. So there's power lines, there's trees, there's metal roofing, cars in the way. We had to go in and remove that so they can do a thorough search.
What's left of human remains is mostly ashes, so authorities are looking for DNA or evidence of bones to identify people.
They will not hand the property over if they didn't feel 100% confident. 99%, whatever they need to feel like they did everything they could to pass this over and say, hey, there's nobody here. We searched as best we can.
For Kimo, it's a labor of love. His company so far hasn't gotten paid for the heavy lifting. But his number one goal is to help families find closure and help Lahaina rebuild.
It's definitely not easy, but it's like you have to keep going. Like who's going to do it? This is the process. You need someone here to do this work, and we're going to step up and do the work so we can move on.
Kristen Concilio, KITV4, Island News.